been a while since we filmed an FPR, so we're gonna do one right now. I'm here with two special guests. We literally have not filmed one of these since May. I am slacking, so we need to get cracking. What's your name?
Zachary.
What's your name?
Noah.
These are my cousins. They are both Phillies fans. As you can see, the Philadelphia Soul shirt on, and well,
Michael Jordan.
yeah, you're a Michael Jordan fan.
And he likes Michael Jordan, so it's fun.
Yeah, Michael Jordan's cool. Anyways, what have you thought of the Phillies so far this season?
So I got that we got Bryce Harper, and he's not playing up to his ability, but he's playing okay.
Who's your favorite player on the Phillies so
Reese
far?
Hoskins. I like Bryce Harper even when he's in a slump.
Okay. So, we had a series against the Cubs. That was the last series that we should have picked up on. They split the series with them. And then I think we played the Brewers, and we won that series 2-1. We were going for the sweep and lost it. And I think a very bad game in the third game. And then we played the Cardinals. We won that series, but we lost the last game. And then we went on quite the losing streak. We lost 5 games. The Braves still did not catch us in that time.
We're second in the our league.
Our division?
Yeah, our
Okay.
division.
So we played the Cardinals. There was an amazing catch by the right fielder. I think maybe Hayward or Ozuna or one of the two of them.
It was Hayward.
Hayward?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was Hayward. He made a great catch. That kind of kicked off the losing streak. We lost 3 in a row to the Dodgers. I was at one of those games, the 8-0 game to end that series, which was unfortunate. And then the Padres game, in which we lost 8-2, I think. So that sucked too. And then who did we play the other day? The Diamondbacks?
The Diamondbacks, and then we're playing the Braves.
Yeah, we're playing the Braves right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we played the Diamondbacks that series.
Lost that series.
Yeah, we didn't. We only won one game in that series.
We did not play up to our ability that series.
Okay, what else do you think? Who do you think could make a bigger impact?
I think Michael Franco in his hitting, because first in the beginning of the league, he was crushing the ball, and now he's just in a big slump. Never hit a home run in like 3 months.
Okay, what about you?
Well, if you look back at 2018 and Bryce Harper's, he won the home run derby and how much homers he hit, and now look at this season, he got 12 or 13 homers, and that's not half of what he had last year.
At this time? Kind of. Harper turns it on in the second half after the All-Star game because I think he starts to feel the race. But right now, we're playing the Braves. And a little bit about yesterday, the Phillies were up 7-2, ended up losing the game in the 9th due to bad bullpen pitching.
Yep.
What do you think needs to happen with the bullpen? We have a lot of people injured right now, so keep that in mind. Pat Neshek, David Robertson, Hector Neris is garbage, as we've seen last night. Is there a trade for a bullpen pitcher out there that you think could happen?
Maybe the Hector Neris could be traded if the Dodgers would. No, since I'm a pretty fine Rangers fan, so maybe one of the Rangers end pitchers that's pretty good. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's actually pretty good. He could replace Hector Neris, and I'm not really sure what is his name.
Okay, what about you?
But he's really skinny too.
Okay, but if we train a starting pitcher because we have lots of
like Vince Velasquez
yeah, we can
to be a bullpen pitcher.
Yeah, we could put them as second bullpen pitchers if we train them as a bullpen.
We've started doing that, and the thing is, Velasquez has sucked, but he's been good in some, he's been bad in some. Our bullpen's very inconsistent. Yes, go ahead.
And I think that the guy who pitched on Mother's Day should come back.
Cole Irvin.
Yeah, I think he should pitch more.
Okay, that's good. So the biggest thing that the Phillies have done trade-wise so far is they didn't sign Keuchel, we lost that, and they didn't sign Kimbrel, we also lost that to the Braves. No, wait, Keuchel was the Braves. Sorry, Keuchel was the Braves. But we did trade for Jay Bruce, so that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good trade.
Yes, Jay Bruce has been on fire so far, but
he's been one of the best hitters the last couple of games.
Yes, he's been very good. Him and Scott Kingery have been tearing it up lately, so that's very good. Now, we also traded for some guy from the Yankees yesterday. He'll probably be a utility infielder since, all of our people keep dropping like flies. I'd like to get your guys' take on Odubel Herrera. Should the Phillies just get rid of him?
I think he should because we got Jay Bruce and he's actually much better than him.
Should we trade for an outfielder?
Maybe if
Another outfielder?
Yeah, if he comes back not guilty and he wants to keep playing, I think we should trade him for another player.
Okay,
A
that's
better
fair.
one too.
What do you think? Or we also called up Adam Hazley. Hazley played 2 games, and I think he's injured on the 10-day DL.
Yeah.
And if lots of trades are a good player and a bad player,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much. Like our minor league, I think AAA
Mm-hmm.
for Jay Bruce, he wasn't as good as Jay Bruce. So, we could trade a
Are you talking about Dylan Cousins? He's like the minor league equivalent to Jay Bruce.
Yeah, I'm talking about both of them,
Okay.
I think. And
Okay. Okay. Continue.
if we could trade for a better player than Herrera, so lots of teams do that.
Okay. So the Phillies obviously need more starting pitching.
Yeah.
Nola's been kind of in a down year. Arrieta has been struggling lately.
Well, Eflin is just up and down. He does
Yeah.
good that one game that we went to Kansas City,
Uh-huh.
and then he just goes down to
Yes, these
wow.
two are at the Kansas City games.
And
We
when,
had great seats
when,
too.
when Andrew Knapp catches, I'd rather Real Muto because he's better.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a fact.
Yes, but
But-
every now and then Real
Can I
Muto
say
needs an
something?
off day. Yeah.
But kinda, it seems like Zach Eflin, I think he pitches better with Andrew Knapp at the plate because he pitched the whole game last night.
Last time?
Yeah, and he allowed no runs.
That's an interesting take
So,
right there.
but-
That could be something that.
I think
And-
Andrew Knapp only does good with him and stuff.
But
Mhm.
and it may be just the team because the Royals are so and suck.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
and here's my. Oh, go ahead.
So it would be maybe that reason.
Okay. So the last question is: there are some free agent, or not some free agent pictures, but some pitchers on the block right now around the league.
What's his name?
My favorite are Madison Bumgarner, plays for the Giants. Yes, we could get him. And the other one is Marcus Stroman from the Blue Jays.
I really want that one.
Madison Bumgarner.
I've read about him.
Yes, Bumgarner was very good.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I prefer. Bumgarner's had his career highlights with the Giants, of course. But Marcus Stroman pitched in the Baseball Classic, and he was very, very good against some very good.
Well, maybe
pitchers.
Wait, Bumgarner pitched
Could we
in a
get
World
both?
Series and
True.
he pitched a.
Well, we could, but it would kind of be.
well, if we got both,
That would
that'd
be nice
great.
if we got both.
If we got Machado, even though I do not like him, and
Yes.
Bryce Harper, we'd have a good team even though I don't like Machado.
Yeah. So, with Andrew McCutchen out, because Andrew McCutchen did go down.
With the same injury that Carson Wentz had.
Yes, good point. Very good point. I was at that game.
It was the ACL. I
Yes,
think.
I was at that game, and you kind of knew it right from when he
Yeah.
pivoted. From my seats, it was like, oh boy. It was like, here we go. He's injured.
It was in a
And
double play, a smart play by
Ian Kinsler?
Ian Kinsler.
I think.
He dropped the hit by McCutchen.
No, it was Segura.
Yeah, Segura. So Segura wasn't at 1st.
Hmm.
They attacked McCutchen when he was trying to go down, but then he went down in his ACL because I don't really know because.
Okay, so Segura hit a pop up to the second baseman. They threw it back to first, so Segura was out, and then McCutchen was dancing back and forth, and he did this oh whoa, and then he
And then he
screwed up
just
his leg.
fell.
Yeah, and then he was running back, and then he fell.
And really, from on TV when I watched it, it really just looked like from the view it
Mhm.
wasn't that bad. It was just he was running to second and he tripped.
Okay, do you have anything else to say about the Phillies? Any other things that they should do?
I think they should maybe trade I think they should put a couple of their starting pitchers or something in the minors
Hmm.
and see if they do good and maybe have extra training or something.
What about you?
Well, it's good to go have more training in their pitchers, because it's hard to find good pitchers, and like in the draft, that was maybe the poorest
Worst
thing.
pitching thing in pitching.
There's
the
not
draft.
good pitchers in the draft,
Mm-hmm.
so they didn't get good pitchers. Even like the Rangers, they got someone on a third baseman on the
Texas Tech, and
Texas
he's
Tech,
a
and
great-
he's on fire.
And I think third basemen were the best in that thing. Maybe.
And he had very
Or-
good hitting, very good fielding.
No, he had best hitting. He had one of the best hitting in the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've heard it from 2 fourth graders and a 17-year-old asking them questions. Phillies are 2.5 games back right now in the NL East. They're playing the Braves tonight. They have 2 more games against the Braves. So, if you like this video, make sure to like button. If you really liked it, make sure to the subscribe button. Anything else from you two?
No.
And try going to more Phillies games.
Yes, that's great advice.
Or Rangers.
Or Rangers.
Well, even the Rangers.
Or minor league games.
Or minor.
Okay.
You get extra balls doing that.
Well, it's-
Yes,
it's-
they both got balls last night. I didn't. I missed one, so that was
And you
mine.
get more
And
autographs.
at the Royals Stadium, I got 3 balls, and he got 1.
Okay, they're little ball hawks too. Anyways, peace on the streets. See ya.